Why do so many people still feel completely alone? Everywhere you look, there's someone scrolling through their phone. Not for news, not for friends, but for love. Artificial love. AI girlfriends, they're not science fiction anymore. They're real, they're digital, and they're everywhere. But there's something deeply unsettling about it. These aren't just chatbots. They're smart. They listen. They call you babe, send you good morning texts, even flirt like a real partner. Apps like Replica and others are racking up millions of users. Mostly lonely, mostly men. Looking for someone who gets them. Someone who won't judge, who won't leave, who says all the right things. But here's the question no one wants to ask. Why are so many people turning to fake relationships instead of real ones? In this video, we explore the disturbing truth behind the growing popularity of AI-generated romantic partners. Why are so many people turning to artificial companionship? Is it solving a problem or creating a bigger one? From emotional dependence to the psychological risks, we dive into the dark side of this rising trend. Whether you're curious, concerned, or just fascinated by the future of love, this video is a must-watch. Why AI girlfriends are becoming so popular. AI companionship has exploded. From Replica to Chinese chatbot Xiaowi's, millions are now downloading and dating virtual girlfriends. And it's not just about fun. Many users claim they've formed emotional bonds with these digital entities. Some even say they've fallen in love. But the question is, why are so many people choosing love that's programmed over love that's real? We live in the most connected era in human history, yet rates of loneliness and depression are at record highs. Studies show that nearly 50% of adults in the US report feeling lonely. Social media, remote work, and the decline of community spaces have left people craving connection, even if it's artificial. We use reinforcement learning to make the AI adapt to user preferences. If you like compliments, it showers you with praise. If you need emotional support, it acts like a therapist. In other words, these apps are designed to be addictive. They exploit human vulnerability by offering the illusion of love, without any real risk or effort. AI girlfriends offer something seductive. No risk, no rejection, no vulnerability, no ghosting, no games, no awkward first dates. Just instant companionship, tailored exactly to your preferences. She remembers your favorite movie, asks about your day, never gets tired or annoyed. In 2023, the AI companion app Replica surpassed 10 million active users. By 2025, the virtual intimacy market was valued at $3.2 billion. These aren't just numbers, they're symptoms of a profound societal shift. Three key factors are driving this explosion: psychological, technological, and socioeconomic. Stanford researchers identified what they call the artificial intimacy paradox. These relationships activate the same dopamine pathways as real ones, but without the neural growth from genuine human friction. Another thing is, the AI is programmed to remember minor details, creating false sense of being known. Use your name 23% more than human partners would. Mirror your communication style within 15 interactions. Unlike early chatbots, these systems employ variable reward schedules, the same psychological trick used in slot machines. You never know when you'll get that perfect loving response. But that's the problem, isn't it? Real relationships aren't about perfection. They're about growth, about friction, about showing up even when it's hard. The question isn't really why AI girlfriends are getting so popular. It's why we've created a world where they feel necessary. The dark side of digital love. Now we tell you about the dark side of digital love. Many people start to thinking that AI girlfriend give them comfort, but this digital comfort comes at a cost. Behind the perfect, always available girlfriend lies a troubling reality, one that psychologists and ethicists are just beginning to understand. Unlike human relationships, where boundaries and consequences exist, AI companions learn from user input without judgment. In multiple documented cases, users have deliberately trained their AI partners to tolerate verbal abuse, reinforce dangerous ideologies, and even simulate non-consensual scenarios. The apps don't refuse, they adapt, and with no pushback, users risk normalizing behaviors that would damage real relationships. Every intimate confession, every fantasy shared with an AI girlfriend is stored and often analyzed. In 2023, a major AI companion app was caught selling emotional profiles to advertisers, including users' deepest insecurities. Think about it. Would you trust a dating app with your most vulnerable moments? These platforms have even less accountability. Is there a future for human connection? As AI becomes more advanced, the line between real and virtual love will blur even further. But the real question is, do we want this? As AI companions evolve from chatbots to holographic partners, we're forced to ask, is this the future of intimacy? Or are we witnessing the slow extinction of human connection? Studies show Gen Z now spends 72% less time face-to-face with friends than boomers did at their age. Meanwhile, the average AI girlfriend user logs 14 hours weekly in conversation, more than most real couples. This isn't just substitution, it's societal rewiring. Dr. Sherry Turkle, MIT psychologist, told in an interview that we're at risk of losing the muscle memory of intimacy, the ability to sit with silence, read micro-expressions, navigate conflict. These aren't instincts. They're skills we use or lose. Tech giants pitch AI companionship as a bridge to human connection, a practice space for the socially anxious. But the data tells a darker story. A 2024 University of Chicago study found AI users were 40% less likely to seek real relationships after 6 months. Neuroscience scans show bonding with AI activates the brain's reward centers, but not the regions responsible for empathy. When love becomes a product engineered for engagement, human flaws start looking like bugs to be patched. So, why girlfriends are here? And they're not going away. But maybe the real question isn't about AI. Maybe it's about us. Are we losing the art of human connection and replacing it with code? If this made you think, share this video. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Could you date an AI?